all my haters, make una chop stone. Donzizi.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here. My name is Donzizi from Zizi Records. Today we're going to be introducing you to this channel for the next few weeks and months and years. We're going to be giving you a lot of information, a lot of tutorials about Nigerian music production. For those of you who don't know, Naija music is another way of saying Nigerian music, and it's a particular kind of music that is very common across Africa, but even in the diaspora. This is a channel that is going to be giving you a lot of very useful information. We know we have lots of up-and-coming producers. We have lots of channels that are dedicated to music production on YouTube, but unfortunately most of them tend to focus on genres of music or geographical areas that are not specific to Nigeria. So I came up with this idea of discussing Nigerian music, also running on a blog, Nigeria Producers Forum. So through these platforms I intend to share some of my over 7 years experience in music production, sound engineering, also my technical expertise in studio setup and studio engineering. I think it's important to understand that we wouldn't just be focusing on Naija music, which is mostly Afrobeat, a bit of hip hop, R&B, but also trying to look at genres that are related in one way or the other. We may want to also know the kind of instruments that we will be using for these tutorials. For the softwares, we will be focusing a bit on Reason, that's from Propeller Head. We will also be focusing on FL Studio, which is very common in Nigeria, which is one of the most used production software in Nigeria. But we will also be taking a look at other software that can help you to generate and then produce your music. Talking about the DAWs, the digital audio workstations like Cubase, Pro Tools, Logic, Audacity, Reaper, Acid Pro for the few Sony fanatics. But these are a few of the instruments that I use. I think it's important to point out that those instruments I've shown you are the basic instruments that you would need to produce music, but those are not all the instruments that I use. In fact, I have just shown you my home studio. We still have the big professional Zizi Record studio where we do most of our mixes and our beats. But this is to encourage young entrepreneurs, young producers who don't have so much money, who are trying to work on a very tight budget. You can just buy this basic equipment for your home studio, and with that you should be good to go to produce very good beats. It's been good speaking with you. I hope that we will have a lot of fun on this channel. Comments are always welcome. Feel free to speak your mind. I'm always ready and willing to respond to your comments. We also acknowledge that we are all learning. It's a learning process for everyone, so if you do have constructive feedback that you would like to give us in terms of improving the tutorials and even improving musically, you're always welcome. Thank you. It's your boy Donzizi again saying peace out. Love.